Hello everyone, this is the second part of lecture 5, that is cleaning and disinfection of food processing plant. And in this part, we will learn about the cleaning agents that are used in a plant, in the food plant, to clean and disinfect the soil. Okay, so what is cleaning agents? Cleaning agents, they are used to clean the plant. Okay, and uh, the cleaning agents, we call them cleaner, may consist of a single compound or be a complex mixture of various chemical. I mean, there can be one chemical or can be several different kind of chemicals. However, the chemicals which we used in the food processing plant should pass a strict cleaning policy toward all food safety risks, such as chemical residues in the in-food products, chemical reactions with the soil, as well as operator and environmental safety. And also, this chemical should be approved by the agencies. So there are international agencies, and also there are governmental government agencies who usually approve these cleaning agents after proper assessment. Okay, so usually all the government agencies, they have a list of compounds which are considered as accepted and safe for using in for use for using to wash the food processing plant. Okay, and the cleaning agents that we will use in the food processing plant should have some desirable properties. What kind of properties? Such as they should be quickly and completely soluble, non-corrosive of metal surface, must not affect color or flavor of foods, easily ranged, stable during storage, safe in food and in handling. I mean, safe both for the food and also for the person who handle it, and process germicidal action. I mean, if it poses some germicidal action, it will be good. Then the detergent will help to also kill the unwanted microbes. And least but most important, economical. The cleaning agent should be cheap. I mean, if it is too costly, okay, it will contribute to the total cost of the cleaning. Okay, so now we'll talk about the cleaners, different types of cleaners that are used in washing, okay, for the food processing plant. So first, water. Water is definitely is a cleaning essence. Okay, so we all know, I mean, water is kind of the main thing that we use to wash everything. Okay, however, if you want to use water, only potable water should be used for cleaning. Sometimes chlorinated water is also used if we want to control the microbial growth. Okay, and warm or hot water, usually of 70 degrees Celsius, is better than cold water. Okay, especially when we want to remove soils, fades from surface. Okay, and if we use hard water, some problem arise. Okay, because hard water contain some ions, like some metal ions such as calcium, magnesium, manganese. Okay, and these metal ions, they can deposit residues and films on the equipment. Okay, so this is the problem of hard water. If we use hard water, the ions of the hard water can deposit and make films on the equipment surface. Okay, so then soap. Okay, soap is also soaps are also can be used as cleaning agent. Okay, however, using soap has a problem, especially if we use hard water and also soap at the same time. What happened? The sodium of the regular soap, they react with the calcium and magnesium of the hard water and creates a insoluble card. Okay, this cause the at the same time it cause wastage of the soap. Also, this card can create a problem during the washing process. Okay, uh, that's why actually soaps are not that widely used in the food processing plant. Rather, detergent are used because detergent don't have this problem. I mean, detergents, they don't react with the hard water and don't make any insoluble card. Okay, and sometimes antimicrobial agents can also be added with the soaps to exert some microbicidal or microbiostatic effects to control the growth or to control the uh, contamination, microbial contamination problem. Okay, then detergents. Okay, so why detergents are used? We all know to aid in the cleaning action of water. Okay, and what detergents do? Okay, I mean, we just heard the detergents they are used to clean, but how actually they clean? Detergents, I mean, the agents which we used as detergent just serve several purposes. For example, to soften or condition the water, improve the wetting ability of the cleaning solution, emulsify or saccharify fats, solubilize minerals, deflocculate or disperse suspended materials, and dissolve as much soluble materials as possible. Okay, so these are the actions that the detergents do which aid in the cleaning. Okay, and the detergent solution they may contain between 2 to 15 different components. Okay, this next two slide, this one and this one, actually the next three slide also this one, this slides, it's this describe the reactions or effects that detergents do during cleaning, and it's good to know. You know, these are about the chemistry, but it's good to have idea about the actions of detergents. I mean, how they do cleaning. Okay, so basically, the detergents they involves. I mean, they can create both physical and chemical reactions. Okay, so first let's talk about the physical reactions. So what kind of physical reactions are involved during cleaning using detergent? Okay, so as I just said in this earlier slide, they have I mean the detergents they do several different reactions such as wetting, penetration, emulsification, dispersion, and solubilization. Okay, so what is wetting actually? If there is insufficient wetting, the cleaning will not be efficient. Okay, so to easily understand what wetting is, look at this photo. Suppose we are using water. I mean, we want to clean hydrophobic particles. Okay, so suppose I mean the why we do cleaning to clean the soil. Okay, suppose the soils they are attached in a hydrophobic surface, so we use water during cleaning, right? So if I mean what will happen if water they comes close to the hydrophobic surface? So water are hydrophilic, so they repel hydrophobic particles or surfaces, right? So that's why if the water they comes in contact with the hydrophobic surface, they will remain like this. You know, I mean, they will try their best to be separated from the hydrophobic surface. So that means the wetting will be very inefficient here. But if the detergent, if we use detergent, they can increase the wetting ability of water. So if we use detergent, they will disperse the water molecule on the surface. Okay, so this is actually called the wetting effect. Okay, so detergent increase the wetting effect of the water as well as they increase the cleaning efficiency. Okay, so then penetration. Penetration means I mean the who do the cleaning basically the detergents do the cleaning. So after the wetting effect, now the detergent which are in the water, so in the water they can start their work. That means they can start to clean the soils. Okay. Then emulsification. What emulsification is? Suppose you are using detergent in an aqueous solution and you want to clean fat or grease. Okay, so and the fat and grease they are attached with a hard surface. Okay, so if you want to clean this fat or oil, this fat or oil should be get removed from the hard surface and go into the water solution. So some detergents they can do this. Okay, and this is called the emulsification reaction. Okay, then dispersion. Dispersion is similar to emulsification except it involves the breaking up and suspension of solid particles rather than fluid droplets. Okay, I mean the emulsification or dispersion is kind of same, but in case of emulsification, the dispersed materials from the hard surface is like it can be like a liquid like the oil or a semi-solid thing like fat. Okay, but Dispersion means also the same. I mean, the soil will detach from the hard surface and go into the water. But in this case, the soil, they are like suspended solid particles. Okay, and then finally solubilization. Okay, this is taking up of soil components into a true solution rather than emulsification or dispersion. Okay, that means during cleaning some soils, they get solubilized into the water. Okay, and some detergents, they can help to help some substances to get solubilized into the water. So these were the physical reactions done by the detergents. Okay. Then the chemical reactions done by the detergents. There are different types of chemical reactions such as hydrolysis, saponification, chelation, oxidation. Hydrolysis means we know that lysis by the effect of water. Okay, in under this reaction, usually, I mean, the detergent, they breaks the proteins and carbohydrates and make them smaller subunits. So it becomes easy to clean them. Okay, and saponification reaction is related to fats, oils, and grease. Okay, it's also like the hydrolysis effect, but in this case, uh, it's a particular kind of hydrolysis when an alkali reacts with the triglyceride fat molecules, and thus it splits the glycerol. Okay, and makes the cleaning easier. What is chelation? Chelation is, I mean, several, I mean, different metal ions. Okay, they can deposit into various surfaces and form scales. Okay, I mean, they accumulate in the surface and form scales. So by chelation effect, detergent can remove these scales. That means they can remove these metal ions from the surface. Okay, and finally oxidation. Okay, and some salts respond well to chlorine in the form of alkaline sodium hypochlorite, and color deposits may be blanched, and some proteins or fat deposits may be broken down. I mean, by oxidation effect, this can be done. Okay, so now what kind of detergent we will use? That means the nature and complexity of detergent that we will be used depends on various factors, such as depends on the variation of the soils, water hardness, temperature of the method, plant surfaces, and safety. Okay, and there are actually range of different types of detergents available, produced by different manufacturers, and the range of products, I mean, will include this. Actually, these are the example of different kind of detergents that are used for cleaning purposes. And detergents can be different types, like alkalis type, caustic soda, caustic potash, acids type, phosphoric acid, nitric acid, chelates. I mean, EDTA, NTA, gluconate. I mean, these chemicals, they uh, these chemicals, they do chelation effect. This chelation effect. Okay, and solvents, isopropanol, propylene, surfactants, anionic. I mean, surfactants can be anionic, cationic, non-ionic, or amphoteric. Inhibitors, organic, inorganic. Okay, different inhibitors are also used, can be used as a part of the detergent. Okay, they can inhibit the growth of unwanted organisms. Enzymes, protease, lipase, amylase, they help to remove, like protease help to remove protein, lipase help to remove lipid, etc. Oxidizing agents, hypochlorite, isocyaniders, hypochlorite, they help to discoloration. That means remove the unwanted stains. Okay, stabilizers, viscosity modifiers. Okay, so these are different kinds of detergents, and usually detergents, they may contain different, I mean, one single detergent can contain all these different kind of components. Okay, or maybe one detergent contain several from these different kind of chemicals. Okay, so it depends, I mean, what we want to clean, where we want to clean. Okay, and this table, it's I mean, it shows application of some of the detergents. Okay, not all that we have talked here, some of the detergents. For example, alkaline type detergents. Okay, they are mainly used to prevent mineral scale buildup, chlorinated, caustic, and alkaline. Okay, they enhances cleaning and decolorization. Neutral detergents are used where surface decoloration occur. Okay, so like for example, you are using a detergent and it's decolorizing the surfaces. So in that case, neutral detergents are a better choice. Okay, they will not discolor the surfaces of your workbench. Okay, acid type detergent used to removes mineral scale buildup. Solvent type detergent, they removes grease and fats. Okay, so that's all for this part. In the next part we'll talk about a disinfectant. Okay, so thank you.